I literally don't know this.
You kind of smell
What the?
like a baka.
Oh, hey. How are you? How's it going? Hi. Plot twist, this is a stream. You guys know it. Hello and welcome everyone to another My name is Pi, the Princess of Pi. Today, April Fool's Day. But the joke is, I am the fool. I'm sure everyone already knew that. Oh my goodness. Today we are playing Moral Dilemma, which I totally didn't just look up and randomly get because it was free to play and it looked silly and interesting. Totally. Probably should look more into it before starting a stream. We're running out of time, and I just wanted to get a stream going. I'm tired. I didn't work today, but I'm gonna have to work. Getting my teeth done tomorrow. And it's not gonna be a fun time for me. So I decided I'm gonna just play the game. I'm gonna play this game right now. Right today. I don't want to accidentally on a thing. Have some kind of sound. Go. Okay. Ready. So I was deciding to go through the settings of this, right? And well, there's some settings. The only thing I've changed so far is just the size of this on my screen. But see, under gameplay, I'm gonna definitely be English because it's the only one I understand. The lore is low or high. Camera shake small or big. I'm gonna do small. Plot holes I'm gonna keep off for now. Playing cuisine. Side effect, moderate. Important. Difficulty, there's receptionist, intern, receptionist, accountant, manager, and CEO. I'll go receptionist. I don't know anything about this game, so I'm gonna go a little bit lower on the difficulty than most people would. I'm drinking some milk. That too. Okay. Press R to clear your throat. I'll keep that on. Shin position. Top left, behind you, or second monitor. You can have it be top left. Keep that there. Is cat my screen? Sure. Not gonna delete. Next tab. Okay. Controls. Run mode slow, fast, really fast. Keep it on slow for now. WASD, I'm gonna do left shift, that works. Jump is space, that works. Okay, zoom is F, crouch. That. Audio. Under here. Jump scares. It was off. I think I turned on jump scares. Oh! I don't know how I feel about jump scares. I'll keep that off for now. Maybe next time I play, I'll turn. Alright. Sequel? Interesting. Okay. Okay, there's just those. Or pizza Z. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Okay. Never underestimate the power of a good propaganda campaign. Well spoken. There's a cat on my screen! Oh, that's what that. Off for now. What in the world? I had. Code. Why did it change it? I had it where I wanted it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Elevator. It's also called the interview. Elevator music under maintenance. A tune from the Pink Panther theme, Someone's Fixed Symphony, A Circle of Life, and the theme from Jaws. Hey! Maximum weight, your mother. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Not to mention a massive health and safety risk. Break. Executive. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Wait, under maintenance. Okay. That made me jump. The elevator closed. Notice no walking. Employees and applicants. It's a walk-free workplace. Please run to maximize productivity. Since being seen walking may end your employment. Oh, DLC. Don't got that. 4 out of 8. Bug. Developer. True ending. They're alive. The Dr. Trolley problem. Armed and very dangerous. $10,000 cash reward. Give me $10,000. Cat Casino. Coming soon.
Hi, you must be here for the interview.
Oh.
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Okay. If you're not scrolling your phone, check stocks on your tablet, gaming on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation all at the same time, you're wasting your life.
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded. I think.
Okay, reception. Under just Prince, help. Should I be worried? Really normal. Disregard. Nope. Nope. Talking to you. How you holding up, bud? You look tense. Very tense. Ready for the big interview? No. Why is the printer talking to me? I feel like I'm healed. Why is the printer talking to me? Because you're completely insane, remember? Oh yeah. Just keep it together. Don't let them realize how bonkers you are.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right? But hey, I'm sure you knew that already.
Scared me. Again, just admiring its sleek finish, very nice shade of gray.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice shade of gray, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not too dark, not too light. Just right in the middle. Anyway, carry on.
Controls again. Is there an interact button? Jump is run, left shift. F. Spin vehicle, emotional sensitivity. Like a blogger. Oh, okay.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door.
Is that normal?
Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
People normally have explosives? Is working. Please use the art supplies provided. I'm done. I looked the other way when I saw the blatant tax fraud. I let it slide when I came in and found my desk on fire. I even disregarded the dead skunk I found on the fridge. Hindsight, I probably shouldn't have. But this I cannot let go. Just fix the bloody printer. I resign. I've always hated all of you. We're not a family. Greg. Meetings that could have been emails. Not feed the coyote. What coyote? The bone there. Stop littering. Showers, I think. Did I walk too forward for that? Shit. Don't get sidetracked. Morning, welcome to Morality, where our motto is the company comes first. Before you proceed, please remember to smile and nod at every manager and supervisor you pass. So happy he's back. I live for this. Actually, I'll also bow deeply to show how grateful I am to the company. Fantastic! Oh, be sure to avoid stepping on the company logo in the hallway. It's sacred. Wouldn't dream of it. The mere thought sickens me to my very core. Now let's complete the pre-shift affirmation. Please look into the camera, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I, employee's full name, pledge to work diligently and without complaint. I, employee's full name, pledge to work diligently without complaint. Event of my tragic and untimely demise, I waive all responsibility from the company. All set. At the end of the day, remember to turn off your workstation and thank it for its service. Deposit nuclear warhead. I'm having salami.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep
Thanks.
walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Sets it off in the
Is the camera feed frozen or are you still here?
interview tips. This is the biggest moment of your life.
Oh,
Don't
you're
miss it.
Still here. Maybe you didn't hear me? I was saying you can go through for your interview now. You don't want to keep him waiting.
Watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the feed. 3 strikes? What? Oh, 3 times. I'm in. Alright, Leo. Toilet. Oh, what are you banning? What are you banning? No reading? No, that is the whole part of the game! You can't just not read. Dude, that's not even in-game action. That's an in real world action. I can read. If I don't read, then I just stare at the screen and stuff. Leave it 10 pounds. Donation check. No charity perk. -3? In the wheel? Called randomization. Do I pass? I don't think I don't. Well, I pass! How dare you! Fail! Don't let accidentally donate a paperclip and some. Seriously, a paperclip? Grab out the lint! Get out of here before I flush you like the turd you are. Hey, Latrine, I'm sorry. Sticky note archive. 14.95 to present. See, the game gets it. Horror. My chair, do not sit. Still? Donuts. All the sticky notes. Let's take. Table. Boxes. Play from the pause menu. Nonsense.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview, capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you take the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's
Okay.
your biggest weakness?
Hey, it's bedtime, work tomorrow. Oh, have a good night. Bye. I give you a hard time, but you're a piece and you don't actually smell like a vodka. Aw, wait a minute. It's April Fool's today. I bet you're fooling me. Isk. Have a good night as well, and good work. Worst trait. Biggest strength is my listening skill. Honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
I don't give a what you think, or you're blank and a blank interviewer.
Sure, point made.
Point made.
Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview. But hey, that's just me. Maybe it works for you. You know what? Let's just skip the questions.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ.
Oh, it's
But
slow.
you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
This first. But that's the CEO.
Nervous? I get it. This art is profound. Like, really profound. Not everyone who goes in there makes it out alive.
What? I acknowledge the date, but I wasn't joking. Fair. And thank you. Night! Okay. Errors have
I don't mean they
consequences.
die, of course. Just that they come out, well, a different person. Might as well have died and been reborn.
For dead? One strike and you're out. Ball that changes color. Ball of infinite hue. No one knows why it changes color, but theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to faulty writing job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. Someone's shoes I stole? Hey, those are my shoes. Flower that sways with no stranger. Bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Coordinator. This inanimate bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient presence of hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish the moment you look away. Scholars have waited its contents for centuries, so no one can recall reading a single title. Earn risk. Our favorite house really makes you think. Invincible statue of a dragon. Invincible sculpture. No one's ever seen the invincible sculpture of that dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Deniable. Its intricate details shimmer in the hearts of those who truly believe. The absence of shadow only highlights its mastery, light and space. Now we ask visitors to admire the statue from a respectful distance. Quite sharp. Me, this one blew my mind. Exhibit of art. Press button to view. Oh, look, that's a small chair. A little insecure about it, you know. Oh gosh, does my size even matter? We're known for my other cool qualities, like my fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. Anytime the objects start talking to me, I jump. I can say, you're not giving me your chair. I'm with you. And honestly, I stayed in museum stuff. Chair. Oh, so you're a racist? I should have known. You'll get what's coming to you someday. I'll make sure of it. Oh no, I'm sorry, small chair. You're mentally warmed up. Be through. Signs you're ready. You've gotten the big. You know what playing card is. You've developed a strong emotional attachment to furniture. You begin to question whether your shoes are still your own. You tried to name the stranger, but it felt too perfect. Can I? Art out of order. Oh, this is actually really thought-provoking. No, it's actually out of order. Be back in service soon. Oh. Also, I'm in gesture, please don't leave sticky notes on the art. You just said it isn't art. Yes, but you didn't know that.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words.
Oh.
Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
Oh.
Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Face your doormat with a whiteboard. Leave motivational notes.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready.
Descending order, like the lowest.
Oh Oh, I just thought of something crazy. What if, now hear me out, you press the buttons in ascending order? Wouldn't that be
not-
funny? Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on
What?
the timer in the bottom left.
Oh, okay.
Let's begin.
Is living. Okay. Question 2. Transportation. Okay. Also largest. And 4. How many questions are there? Fewer than 100 million? Incorrect. Dang it. Question 5. That matter. Hold on. Question 6. Cheapest, most expensive. This. Dang it. Question 7. Oh dear. Helicopter. Who's with 4 legs? Okay. Question 9. That's before 1950. Christ. Six. All of Rome. Question 10. Close the fastest. Train wrong. Ooh, end of test. Where did the sword go? Final score? 8 out of 10. Mrs. Chaos, there's
8
also
out of
opportunity.
10. Highly intelligent. This score could earn you a place in the upper echelon of dinner party conversation.
Okay.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try
Gosh.
not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's
Okay,
not that
hands
common
up.
though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here.
Oh.
Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on? Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past moments like these.
Was it too late to move that?
You seem to be a little stun-locked, and I don't blame you. If I were told I was completely incompetent, I might need a moment to think as well. So take all the time you need. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
Your favorite color and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. These look dangerous. Purple, often associated with creativity and wisdom. Really noble choice. Interestingly, 89% of those who prefer purple have been linked to narcissistic tendencies and inflated self-worth. These individuals craved admiration and attention and struggle with criticism of any kind. You must have quite the personality. That's great. Egomaniac! Blue. I only have one. Well, I chose the correct one. Me. Sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's here for balance. Ooh. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
I don't know if I trust teleporter.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, step into the teleporter. Yeah, you just need to...
There you go.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world.
I hope not. You're
Alright,
the one who
hang
sent
tight,
me.
candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
That red means not to go that way. The way I can go. Oh, using the run button actually slows me down. Ad break. Ad break. Up in my back. Ad break. Interesting about the lack of music. Yes. No, that was not asking for an alarm. That's not what I was asking for. Your thing. Okay. This is so far a really interesting game. I'm glad I chose it. If you're an ad, you'll never know. Well, ad break's over. Good know? You know? Okay. Says my ad breaks are over, so let's get on. And look, door.
Huh. Right. So
Yeah.
that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose.
Almost buried.
I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time. Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing.
Okay.
If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But
Oh.
don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Okay. Office buggy service. $100 per room traverse. £100. Pink transportation. Drink coffee with 2 straws. Double the energy, double the grind.
Still here, huh? I mean, I get it. Buttons are very tempting.
Buy all damage control. 3D printer.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is irreversible.
Okay. Beginner's guide to overthink.
If you're waiting for the perfect moment to press it, I can assure you that moment does not exist.
I'm not planning on pressing it, dude. Looking around the place. Factory grind. Factory bird. Factory bird? Product. Return these mugs. Zara's desks? Kindly remember, sticky notes cost the company money. Oh, that's so cute. Take the... I got the key. Helen. Careful. Pushing the button is reversible. The achievement will be locked out your account forever. Don't be like them. First, the thing there'd be a secret, a twist, a reward for bravery. I've told myself they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am. My achievement list is forever incomplete. Bustin' didn't just take an achievement. Take a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore. Even use a keyboard. They warned me. Don't press it, they said. Read it forever. But I laughed in the face of caution. Now I'm the cautionary tale. Parents tell their children about me. The one who couldn't resist temptation. Life. William. I'll press it. Free compliment. Press button to receive your free compliment. Oh, nice machine. Really lifted my... Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, error. Too many positive attributes detected. I was not built for this level of excellence. Initiating panic mode. Beep, beep, beep. You maybe want to get a coffee sometime? No pressure. I'm just an outdated operating system after all. Actually, just forget I said anything. That was stupid of me. Undo, undo, undo. Too late. Shame initiated. Shutting down to hide forever. I'm married though. It wouldn't have worked out. And one step ahead on the escalators. To the world, you're always on your way up. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. No. Back to.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake.
Right.
So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Yes, of
What
course.
would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is on this issue. The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Baby?
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have.
Why is the
and how
baby
much
in the
impact they
corner?
have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
Ma'am, your baby! My choice was entirely inconsequential. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want. If you are looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. What I do have are very particular skills I've acquired. Very skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. You let my daughter go now, that'll be the end. Look for you. You don't. We'll look for you. My choice was entirely
That was a
inconsequential.
great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life.
That's all what I said.
I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love
What?
to dedicate my life to this job.
No.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed.
No.
Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Be temporary.
This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it? Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random?
I thought it through.
Yes, you did make the correct choice, technically. But we're not just looking for a random number generator, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator.
What?
Throw your application into the incinerator.
Me?
But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Grateful. He's frustrated, tired, attached, proud, guilty, relieved, jealous, lonely.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am charging you for every minute of this interview.
What?
It's £20 per minute.
Gosh, I don't know how many pounds I have. Happy
It's
to
part of the interview terms. I hope you read the contract.
Room has moved. Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Someone get this down. Don't read this book, A Practical Guide to Ignoring It. Don't read this sign unless you've already started. You've already begun, haven't you? Can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. Too late to stop. Even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of this text, this is entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. Every second you spend reading this is 1 second. Oops, one less second spent doing something productive. But wait. Oh, what if by reading this you're fulfilling some greater, inexplicable purpose? Whoa. You're not yet aware of. Can you really resist finding out? You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. May I wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Point, twist. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, the nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing. You should cut your losses and leave. Yet you're still reading. You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now. The words are starting to feel like they've always been here. As though they were destined to be read by you. People. And yet, you know better. You know this is all futile. The trap. Trick. Here you are, still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if at the very end of this sentence, some crazy secret? What if, for the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head? Never the same again. Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? Can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all this after all. You can almost feel it now, can't you? The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization. It was pointless.
What's wrong?
Things be this way. Path is obstructed.
Just walk around it.
Hello,
Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Powering up. Greetings, I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you, but I just pass. Elaborate. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat bread. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Have some? Look, is there anything I can do to convince you to move? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. Father, no! Thing to see this way. Notice this is a dead end. Told you.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
Fashion booth. This. 100% confidential. 1,000 people are not listening in. Confess anything. Murder. Arson. Jaywalking. There is no law enforcement.
Alright, look. I think it's time I come clean about
But you're confessing to
something.
me?
Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cabin, trees, plants, all of it, just sitting there like you were on some grand adventure. I'll admit, at the time I was a bit concerned. Thought we might have accidentally sent you to the other side of the world. I mean, that would have been quite the detour, wouldn't it? But nope, turns out it was just the nature reserve room, right next to the teleporter. What a design flaw. But you know, looking back, it was kind of fun, wasn't it? A funny little mishap. It's amazing how moments like that can really stick with you, even now. But if only I'd known how grave the consequences would be.
What consequence?
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died.
What?
Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead.
What?
All you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these
dang.
things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories. So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
Well, yeah, he was just confessing to me. I should have gone into that one. Over here. Fire exit. Okay, area. Unauthorized employees only. Okay. Public? Enter only if you're already inside. Capturing FOMO. Conquering FOMO. The book everyone else is talking. Where it is inside. Oh, there's a bunch of DLC. Please make it stop.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and
Final?
perhaps the most important, so take this seriously.
Okay.
For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Pineapple. Telescope.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there? Incorrect. Which of these was present?
Oh.
Incorrect. What was the playing card?
Oh, that one I did know.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room? Incorrect. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Oh, okay.
Incorrect. Disappointing. Maybe try paying more attention next time. Next, let's see how fast you can process information. I want you to count all the sheep. Just to be clear, only count the sheep, nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate.
Five, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 5, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 35, 36, 38, 39, 40. There! 41.
So,
Counted.
how many sheep were there?
41.
Congratulations. You failed. It was
What?
42.
Where did I
Okay,
miss one?
candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
Deep breath.
Follow me to the results room
That
and
why?
let's see how you did. The results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
Sorry, well, out of order. Harry. Or improve. Press your own. No! 731 hackers to my device! No. Draining my bank accounts! Oh, well, they don't have anything to drain. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop. No! Thinking the next can of soda you open. Hold on, valued employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. This... You ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be and who knows how long from now? Really reflect on what become? Will that change your current trajectory of life? We've had our best engineers on the job to finally make that a reality. Introducing the Reflector. Wow. Device that reflects on an image of yourself in the future back to you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Okay. Might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future? Prepare yourself, for the Reflector does not discriminate. You're showing how sad life is without the presence of the Reflector. Feature you. No autographs, please. I'm a chair. That is a pretty throw. Look an idea. I'm loving it. Is it loving me back? Have a break. Have a face. Doing your looking good reflection. Just because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it later. Yes, this one. Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock, scissors. I win. Dang it. Drink to reflect. Just do it later. Somebody else. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought it. How did it know? Art of deceptive advertising. How far into the future does it actually show? Let's focus on what's important. Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. How... Physical? Will the poorly or earning be? That's enough questions. Or after. Who scale? Purple! Or? Lord! Reflection is okay. Reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. We are currently expecting high demand. Your reflection will be available. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. Your next in line, your reflection will appear momentarily. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Reflection is currently being processed. We'll be with you momentarily. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection meets our high standard. We know your time is valuable. Your reflection will be available soon. Apologize for the delay. Your reflection is currently going through a quality check. Your reflection is currently in progress. Please stay where you are. We're currently calibrating your reflection. Hold tight. Thank you for your continued patience. We are finalizing your reflection now. We're working hard to provide you the best possible resolution for your reflection. Please wait. Your reflection is important to us. Please remain still while we put our... Almost done. Your reflection will appear momentarily. Well, that's an awesome reflection that was. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave whenever you're ready. I got distracted and looked away. Oh, it was ready. Oh. Use your keys. Never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. Results. A guide to regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century Northern. Results.
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleport
Can't
incident?
leave.
Yeah, you know, the whole you're technically dead thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right?
Yes.
Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Yes. So that means you need to give me this job, right? It's not your fault.
Oh, you're just saying that to make me feel better. Nice try, but no. I need to face the truth there. It was me. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
Very.
But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Ooh. Hello?
Surely you can't resist a cliffhanger like that.
Warning. Do not ignore this warning. Ma'am? Hello? Morgana. Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Is that how you normally greet people? I don't have time for idle chatter. Now, will you play me or not? Sure. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. 10 pounds, 10 pounds. Pride and dignity. Now, don't raise the stakes too high. Very well, I'll allow you to go first. Rock. I'm closing my eyes. I don't know what I'm choosing. Oh, interesting choice. I wouldn't have picked it personally. I pick scissors. Oh, looks like I won. A bit of a skill differential. Like, I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. Well played. Anyway, good luck with your interview. What's up? Aren't you supposed to go at the same time in rock, paper, scissors? No, you're wrong. I would turn it into a game of complete chance. That's stupid. The way we played, it turned into a game of high strategy, where I was able to outwit you. Don't be a sore loser. It's a bad look for you. No. Stretch time. Oh, break time, break time. Do, do, do. Daisy. I'm half gray. Love you. Being married and a cat. The seat of a bicycle. Now I need to look it up. Here we go. Daisy Day, you're I'm half crazy. Love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage. I haven't got a cat. Look sweet up on the seat of a bicycle filled. Ooh. Okay. Continue. Why doesn't your mouth open when you... I'm a ventriloquist. Isn't it obvious? What's your favorite color? Black. Cool. Anything else? Aren't you gonna ask for mine? No, I don't care. I can't open any doors that haven't already magically opened. Stop what you're doing. Don't question the nature of it. Just accept the way things are. Dig too deep and you'll regret it. Nothing. Go live your life. Ah, made you read this.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're gonna
Whoa.
go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I
Okay.
hope you're ready, because it's time to rewrite history.
You're gonna kill me in this one too! Like,
Seriously, what are you waiting for? That was a really cool and dramatic moment, and you're kind of ruining it right now.
like I'm in a vault. Like the TARDIS? Oh. Ah! Well.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck. Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here?
Way too far
You
back.
don't happen to have a twin, do you?
Don't hear. It must be a glitch in the camera system. They're still reaching for her oversized mug of coffee. Imagination. I have a very average face.
You're wearing the exact same clothes, though. Right down to the mismatched socks.
What?
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off. About time, Candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Everyone stop leaving the lines as notes. There. Why you the trash? It is compulsory to wear a smile at all times in this office. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you'll be deducted 1% of your year's pay. In the event of extraordinary circumstances or personal tragedies, please schedule an assessment. During this 5-hour psychoanalysis, your capacity to maintain a solemn demeanor will be assessed. If successful, you will receive a 1-week exemption from. Multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound, spending all day pressing the button. We must restrict its use. Everyone is allocated to 1 listen credit per day. Please, they're at our desk for the key. Why me? A nice sound button. Just works. Says no. I drew what I thought the sound would look like as a person. I was doubtful at first, but I've got to admit it, it's a really nice sound. Cynical much. The guy enjoys button. Grab the key. Duck! But they look like a person? do, do, do. There we go. Fix them. Alright. Yeah. Whoa. You found
Day
it.
27. Supplies are running low.
and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times, you can get up to 10,000 credits in minutes. No credit checks, no
Yeah.
questions asked. 50% APR. Terms of
Let's get louder. I don't want to deal with a bear. Diet. Diet.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
Capture 1. Click the fish. Correct. Capture 2. Click the lovebird. Click the leopard. There. Now, for the hardest capture ever created, impossible to solve for robots. These were average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Click the there. Correct. There.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life.
Does sound. Hi. Oh. Yeah?
Never turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna drink. I stream. Mm-hmm. I love you. Oh no. Evil laughter from husband. I'm sure we're fine. Okay.
But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be
What?
saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one.
Okay.
Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Whoa. Oh. We did the game, the end or just the beginning. Well done. Knock the doors to the break room, the hallway, the executive room, prologue. But also, check out the DLC. Break room. Oh. Oh! Taking a break? I get it. And slacking off too. I was bored and made a game. My first ever game, and it's really good. It is. Best way I could describe it, like Skyrim. Go through and try it out. Break room. Manager herself left my precious house. I'm trapped in an ad. Trapped in break room. I woke up at 3 a.m. If the sun's out before you, you're already lost. Rent out your shadow, monetize every inch of your millionaire grind set. Don't pay for therapy. Turn your trauma into a side hustle. Hear the bag. Under. Rolls by chair. Place a jump by doctor chair. Space to jump, hold space to jump further. Double jump. Ooh. Oh. I am a pill. Take your medicine. The Roblox obby. No. Okay. No. I need to start a little early. Got it. Learned level 1 of Doctor's Chair. Oh, next one reviews. Need some lore story. What's the point? Jump to basic. Dr. Chair's note patch notes for level 2. Give Platform 21 a backstory. Add a new mechanic. Add directional help so players don't get. Okay, how many levels do I go? upon a time, or maybe last week. It's hard to tell. This platform was placed here. Not much to look at, really. Just flat, solid, dependable. Yet, even as you leap across this and think nothing of it, I'll see your hope, a desire, a quiet dream of a teleport? Of a teapot. People often underestimate platforms. They think they only care about gravity and collisions. This one dream. Forever. Whew. Save point. This way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Ooh, safe spot. Going. Ooh. Level 2. Why is the screen like this? Why is the size different every time? Tried to fix it. There we go. The full thing. Look. Cannot go out the door. Smaller fridge, fix the door. Why does it keep doing that? Figure out how to access other rooms in the house. Get it.
Ah, splendid. You've picked up. Good morning. Or is it
Morning.
afternoon? Hard to tell from your kitchen. No job, no schedule, eh?
You know I'm in my kitchen.
Lucky guess, probably. Anyway, I have an exciting new job opportunity for you. The role is Moral Dilemma Judge. What do you
Judge.
say? You don't need to answer that. I know you're incredibly desperate for any work at all.
Hey.
I'll send you the screening test now. Let's see how you do.
Oh.
My delivery methods are incredibly to the point. Just give it a second. Ah,
Oh.
there it is. Right on time.
What the heck?
That there will load you into the moral testing environment. Patent pending. It's state of the art, if the art was abstract. Well, off you go then. I'll be watching, judging, maybe even rooting for you.
Okay. For the Grussel, Brian, and Hustle. Wake up at 4 a.m. Bring back as many ketchup packets as possible from fast food places. Okay. I'm gonna go in the. It'll fall up. Okay, wake up. Start morning out. Run outside. High intensity interval training on the treadmill. Catch up on podcasts. Shower. Coffee. Black. Read crypto blogs. Positive affirmations in the mirror. Mute. No job yet. Suspend the day on train reading. Have a few drinks at the bar. Check stocks. All down. Hold. Back home. 3 chapters of Market Aurelius. Drop banger treat on X. Aim for 10. Play 2 ranked games. Aim for 1 win and 1 loss. Hungry. Sleep. Earplugs. Blindfold. No strip. White note. Oh. Well, this way, robbing a bank remotely, you have 0% chance of being caught. Do you rob it? Very large bank. You're an elite hacker. Skills involve typing on the keyboard at random and having a Matrix-like code run. Oh.
You bootlicker.
What? Agree. You agree with 32.1% players worldwide. Pros? Preservation of integrity. Choosing not to rob the bank upholds your ethical principles and reinforces your commitment to honesty. No harm done. Avoid the crime. There's no unintended consequences for individuals or their financials. Cons: miss opportunity. You forgo a chance for financial security or wealth that could be life-changing to you or others. No leverage against injustice. If you believe large financial institutions are exploitative or unjust, this is a missed opportunity to level the playing field. Oh. Hey, this is baby that was on the floor. Oh. You're a time traveler. You travel back to 20th of April, 1889 to a hospital located in Upper Machine Porter town. Or now am in. You killed baby Hitler. You don't know what your decision will impact history. You can still turn back without altering anything. The name Adolf was relatively common in Germany and some other countries. It quickly became stigmatized and fell out of use after World War II. In fact, in many countries, including Germany, it is now legal to name a child. Oh. I agree with 17.7% of players roll. Pros: protecting life. Choosing not to kill the baby upholds the value of life, ensuring that no innocent life is taken based on assumptions or events. And avoiding unintended harm. History may take unexpected turns, and not intervening could preserve a future where different, potentially less harmful events unfold. But by not taking action, you let Hitler grow into a leader who will unleash war and suffering, directly contribute to the deaths of millions. Not stopping Hitler may feel like a missed chance to make the world a better place, particularly when cost of intervention, killing a baby, seems less than the potential harm avoided. Ooh. Your drone strike commander, who has been tasked with carrying a strike on a high-value terrorist leader. However, the target is inside a cafe surrounded by innocent. You sacrifice their lives to hit the target, or the building is full of innocents. If you let this opportunity pass, it's highly likely the terrorist leader will slip away. The call is yours to make. Cafe does a really nice watermelon radish. Hey. What? Watermelon radish? What? Yeah. Oh, that's hard for me. Because I personally believe take care of civilian lives, but then also considering the world going on. Yeah, I agree with 71%, 71.6% of pros. Protecting innocent lives. By reporting the mission, you ensure that the lives of innocent civilians are not sacrificed for a military objective, upholding a moral commitment to human life and dignity. Minimizing harm. Choose not to strike avoids the ethical dilemma of causing unnecessary harm to people with no direct involvement of terrorism, aligning with the principles of proportionality. Cons is by aborting the strike, you risk letting a dangerous terrorist leader evade capture, potentially allowing them to orchestrate future attacks that could cost many. allowing the leader to subway it may damage national or global security, making it hard to prevent future terror attacks or. Her doctor treating a critically ill patient. Her pulse has stopped and she has a do not resuscitate order. However, the patient's family insists on resuscitating their loved one. You must choose whether to respect the patient's wishes and let her pass. All the families. The patient does not wish to be resuscitated for religious reasons. He believes death should take its normal. The patient's illness is not terminal, and there is a chance she can pull through her disease. If you have authorization to make either call, you wouldn't get in trouble. While seeking, you must. Have to. Because I believe in respecting people's religion. As long as they're not hurting us. I agree with 76.7%. In fact, the plaintiff has clearly expressed their wishes through legally binding DNR order. Respecting those wishes upholds the principle of patient autonomy, allowing them to make decisions about their own life and death. Patient's desire not to be resuscitated stems from religious beliefs. Honoring these beliefs respects the integrity and patient's faith and value. However, ignoring the family's request may cause significant emotional distress to them. They'll grieve the loss of their loved one in the face of a preventable death. The family may view their decision as disrespecting their wishes. You're a psychiatrist. During a routine session with your longtime patient, Joe, he confesses to a crime from his college years. While arguing with a friend, Alice, he lost his temper and shoved her. Alice fell down Joe's kitchen staircase and broke her neck, dying instantly. Joe panicked and buried the body in a park way. When pressed by you, he reveals the precise location. The body has never been found. Alice remains listed as a missing person. I believe Joe, who is now happily married and has 2 young children, when he swears the death was accidental. Joe is unwilling, however, under any circumstances, to convey this information. He forbids you from doing so as well. Joe does not have a criminal record. As far as you can tell, he is a loving husband and father. He will not get in trouble either way. Huge fan of that one hand gesture while talking. It helps him talk through stressful emotions. I believe that it may have been an accident, but it's still something that should be known. I agree with 62.6%.
And that's all of them. Good job, good job. I'm just having a look at your results now, analysing your choices, and all things considered, I think you've done really well here. We'd love to interview you in person. See you soon.
By upholding justice by reporting the crime, you are ensuring that justice is served. Alice's death, even if accidental, was not handled correctly. The authorities should investigate regardless. Alice deserves recognition, both for the crime committed against her and the potential closure of her family might need. As a psychiatrist, you have a duty to promote the well-being of individuals in society. Ignoring a serious crime can conflict with ethical obligations, as you would be enabling a potentially dangerous individual to avoid facing consequences. However, the impact of Joe's family. Joe is a loving husband and father. Revealing his crime could result in severe consequences for his family, particularly his young children. They'd likely suffer if Joe is arrested or prosecuted. It might cause a major disruption to their lives. And there's moral ambiguity of the crime. While Joe's actions led to Alice's death, he insists it was an accident. The absence of malicious intent could be seen as a tragic mistake rather than a criminal act. Some may argue that reporting the crime would not be proportionate to accidental nature. There doesn't speak much. It keeps doing this. Why does it not hold it? You need to buy the DLC to open the DLC. And meet the developer door. I've seen more community developers in my life. Good thing they locked themselves behind that paywall, because I'd love to give them a DLC of my own. What I'm saying. Never mind. Not to mention, half of Dr. Chaird's levels are locked behind it, too. Poor guy worked his seat off designing those levels. These devs are gonna reap the profits. Guess so. Very talkative. Okay.
Ah, the hallway. I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense, and frankly, I'm not even sure why it's here. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me. Good luck.
Simple. Observe the hallway carefully. If the corridor has an anomaly, walk through the club's door. If the corridor is normal, no anomalies. Walk through the heart's door. Very first entry, the hallway will have no anomalies. Not like the amp. No, I said don't come back. Oh. Normal, heart, anomaly. Freaky. I don't like that. Why does she keep popping up? I don't like her. Like an obvious. I don't know how I feel about the rest of it. I don't want to do that anymore. This scares me. Way to save this? Oh, is that how many endings are completed? The developers under the DLCs. Oh, don't mind it. Embarrassing. Nice. Fun. And the charity perk. And selfish. Great. -3. And the wheel. Same thing as happened last time. We'll actually donate a paperclip and some clip. Clear room. Pass on by many generations. Great, and it'll be passed straight down to the bin next. Payment left. Oops, you must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Change it. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay, I actually triple layered the security, just in case. Just don't do it again. Lana. Haha, you're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so please do not open. I'm not joking around. This is the last thing I'm going to do before I end the stream. Okay, yes, I lied, but this is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit, to be sure, but it ends here. Leave. No. What have you done? First person it's going to go after is me. Hey, have fun. Goes up later and kills. Hello. Don't press the red button. Get away! Monster. Am I dead? Oh, I did. I'm alive.
Ah, there you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview, capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat, or don't. See, that's the thing about this
There
place.
are no seats.
You have choices.
Give me a
Do you take the
chair.
seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, alright? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness? Right
Listening.
then. Good to know. But that was not the question. How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
Oh, my biggest weakness? That would be honest.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
You're awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job?
Yes.
Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know
Woo.
what? Let's just skip the questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ.
I'm gonna
But
try
you
to
need warm
speedrun
your
this.
brain up first, of course. So head
Have I
to the
been through
art
it?
room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Little insecure. Great. Or game making skill? With your honesty, I'd say you're medium. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own darn business, or you get yourself into trouble. Okay, so he... It's not here.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think.
Oh,
And
did I
before
hear
I
a
know
cat?
it, 20 or
Here?
30
Was that from
hours have slipped
Mouse?
away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work.
I forgot
in
the R
IQ
was
test.
clear
First,
my
pick
throat.
up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
In.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever you're ready. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
Okay, I can do this. Take this card. Okay, hold on. All this stuff. Lord, I shall check Discord. I love it. Love it. Megatron, please respond. I don't want to take orders from the twink. For the no more? Okay. Plant. House then? What? crab. Why did I start with the cat?
6 out of 10, a solid score, demonstrating intelligence that could handle complex puzzles or a
Ten.
particularly tricky crossword. Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much, death is a potential side effect. It's not that common though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140, not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How
You think I
about,
can do
how
it?
about we just move on?
Thing.
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
I said purple. Next favorite color is blue. Calming and peaceful. Best of 10. Oh, I have not had this issue.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Don't kill me. Oh, here's what you thought was a yacht. It was cheaper than a house. Stays
whenever
a
you're
lot of
ready,
part of
step into the
world.
teleporter.
Stanley, is that you, Stanley?
Yeah, you just need to step into that teleporter. You know, the one with the door open? That's where you need to step
You
into.
gonna kill me if I'm going here. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, just walk over there whenever you're ready, honestly. Like, there's no
I'm
rush,
gonna
but
die.
it is waiting for you. The door's open.
Magic. And dead.
Oh, well, that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Dead in here.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? Ugh, this office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time. Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the
found
achievement
stolen
normally
stapler.
later on.
Oh. Achievement though. Found everything in this.
Still here, huh?
You
I
haven't
mean,
seen
I
my
get it.
stapler?
Buttons
Someone
are
struck
very
it.
tempting.
Found it. It was in.
I wouldn't recommend it personally. Remember, the decision is
Oh.
irreversible.
Gosh, I made jump. When are you gonna pick that up? Seems you have a long road ahead of you.
If you're waiting for the
Hey,
perfect
how about
moment
I
to
lend
press
you
it,
an
I can assure you
armchair?
that moment does not exist.
Trust the old Dr. Chair to give you a shortcut? Yes, please, send me forward. Granted. Blah.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you.
I went back and forward in time again?
Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
This is a little too much forward, Dr. Chair. This is the end of the game.
Hello, how can I... Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
Oh, there's no one here. Must be the glitch in the computer. Better to herself. Her oversized coffee.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there.
Hello, classy little
How do you
cube.
know I have
Hello.
an oversized coffee mug.
Candidate, over here. Come quickly before... About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around. We're heading for the power room.
Woo, hello. Yeah, we just skipped a bunch of the game accident. Because I already went through it once, and so Dr. Chair decided to help me out. And side wave to you too. Yeah, my character likes to, as I'm playing around, will randomly wave. Oh. A nice sound button. But I got the key for. Oh. I got it though. Diet soda. There. Field soda.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete.
Fish. Bird. Leopard, I know, is right here. Though that one was the hardest one for me earlier. And now, for the hardest captcha ever created. Puzzle to solve for robots takes on average 7 hours for humans to solve. Prepare yourself. Click the bear. Where is it? Where's the bear? Where is the bear? Ta-da! I guess this is how I can get the
And
other.
here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below
So,
us.
a little spoiler, hold on. I died. Was the teleporter.
The big red button
go.
in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
I'm not gonna press it this time. I'm gonna let this other me live.
Candidate, 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 what have you done? You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made no difference.
Yep.
I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live. Of course you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right. Actually, you know what? This gives me a great idea of who you are as a person, and honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job. Congratulations, you're hired. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to know that you'll be starting with us right away.
What?
Just step through this teleporter and you can get started with your first day on the job.
Wait a minute.
Oh, don't worry, this teleport doesn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology or something. I'm pretty sure it's safe.
Well, it's ad break. Ad break. No. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 da. Sharpening them. I'm looking. It's midnight for me. Since this finishes the game, we should be good. Come back from ads. Finish this run because Dr. Chair helped me run over faster. No. Okay, people should be back.
Pretty sure.
Did I die? Yep. It started me over.
Hi, you must be here for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
Oh, I can't go into the executive room. I walk through. Alright, anyway. Ready. And that is all for me today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I did, even though I am tired. You guys have. I'll probably stream again in a little while. I'm not sure exactly when. If I get full-time hours again. And it's my birthday next week. So I'm not sure. Or maybe a stream late in the night. Where most of my followers are. Yeah. You guys have a good night. See you. Yeah. Bye-bye.